Starting.
Alright.
And I'm gonna put in Discord now.
I never changed my title.
It's okay. You can change it now.
No.
Also, there is a shared hype train kind of thing that's going on. Katie and I got to
I
see
saw
it.
that.
Hell yeah.
It was cool.
It was cool.
About
was
time
gonna-
they did that.
I was gonna say maybe we can do some sort of goal for us to do like when we, because Jazzy said we're gonna get direction to get towards the end. Maybe when we finish it, we can do the goth mommy,
Mm-hmm.
4 of us.
That'd be cool.
I'm down.
Maybe we can do like a goal for that or something.
Oh yeah.
I'm in. I'm here. Hello, chat.
I'm gonna get my notes.
Yep.
No.
Hi, Aki. Okay, let me do the share chat if everyone's live now.
I'm on.
Yes, please.
All I have written down is we have green, purple, white. We will look for red one next. Head to find feral beast at night. The rusty tinkered missing man on Bolton. That's what we're
Okay.
Hey, you mean that's basically it. You guys didn't really do much on the last session. I will say that. I kind of gave you because it's been like intense. I killed Draven, intense, and so I gave you guys like a nice like feel good like date night.
Yeah. It was a beach episode for us.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Katie's camera's frozen? Question mark. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Mine's acting up too, I think, unless it looks fine on y'all's end.
It's a little.
It's like stuttering a
slow,
little.
Yeah. I think it's just the stream together. It just sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can deal with it, chat. Sorry.
You good, Katie? You
I'm
look
good.
out of breath.
We're live. We're live.
We're live.
Dude, I'm so scatterbrained. Somebody
dead.
send help.
I am too. Don't worry.
I
I
feel
think
you.
we're all just kind of like in the same boat.
I lowered it a little bit.
Something's in retrograde. I just feel it.
I
Isn't it like a
know.
full moon or oh no, there was a full moon already. Wait, what? I don't know.
Let me look.
Something's in the stars and the sky and the
Something's
planets. Yeah.
No. There's nothing. Let's see. Nope, it's just weird vibes. Got it.
It's just what it is.
It's just life.
Hey, did you see that
Red?
Instagram story I had the other day where it's like the cat coughing, singing, and clipping his toenails? And it's like
I did.
That's so funny.
Every time someone coughs now, I'm like, that's totally that.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
My lungs. Hey. Oh my god, look at what the black eyeshadow did to my straw. I scrubbed it. I washed
Oh.
it. She is stained.
Oh no. Eyeshadow did that or lipstick?
Okay, I put lipstick on yesterday and then I tapped black eyeshadow on top.
I mean, I'm sure it'll
Okay.
wear off at some point.
It looks.
Hi,
it looks like
Queen.
caca.
Hi, Ghoulicious.
Hi, Queen.
Try your handy dandy baby wipes, Katie.
You're so right.
No, I wasn't saying no.
Oh.
I mean, if you want,
Was
I
it
don't know
Bill?
how you'd be drinking baby wet flavor, but you know what? You do you.
It tastes like an inner cleanse for your body. Nice and soapy.
Stop.
Okay,
That's
love
so
that.
bad. Hey, Ronix. Hi,
Yum.
Sylvan.
Hello,
Hi,
chat.
all you cutie patooties. How's everyone?
Dude, it feels so good to be back.
It's been a minute.
Yep.
We're sure this is episode 8, right?
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's been
it
way
is.
too long.
it has been a
Yeah,
while.
it is.
My title literally says, part I don't know. IDK, because I don't know.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, my lungs.
So, do you guys remember anything at all? What happened last time?
Okay, wait.
Lyra and her mans went on a date.
Mm-hmm.
That was last one. And
that was
everybody else was just sitting here watching, and it was great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Where's my
All right,
notebook?
date episode. I took drugs, got high, got laid. And
Yep. It was an eventful night for all of
Go
you.
the trifecta.
it sure, which definitely was.
Something
The
I have written-
trifecta
I'm
of
trying to
life.
think what happened outside of that.
I have this written down. It says, green gem shows us black gem on a necklace on Rogue. Corruption is in Rogue. We see Rat King does not look like posters. Has red eyes, dark
Oh!
black fur. Has a staff. He looks.
I remember.
uses on Rogue.
Yeah, you guys saw
We were
the
going
Rat
after
King.
Goofy.
And then you
Right?
found out about Goofy. Yeah, he has the red gem.
Yeah. So that's I think who we're going after, or at least gonna search for. Was the werewolf he only comes at night, or whatever the poster said.
Yes.
I don't remember.
There's
That I
I
remember.
have here. There's a missing man at the Rusty Tankard. Oh, we did a bloodbath ritual thing.
Oh,
Was that last episode
Yep.
or the
Yeah.
one before?
That was last
We
time.
were in.
That was like on
a
our way back from the
sacrifice.
date. The ladies showed up and they were just like, "Want to dance?" We were like, "Yeah."
Yeah, they were all naked.
Mhm.
What else?
Our meds had to carry us back.
You guys got a permanent buff for doing the ritual because you guys were really squishy and I needed you not to be.
Yeah, that last fight was worrisome, so we needed to do a blood ritual.
Yeah, it was kind of
It
crazy.
needed to
Hi,
happen.
Order of Pain. Hi, Arcrush.
What's up, Des?
What up? What up?
During the
What's the name of the website, by the way?
What?
D&D? D&D
D&D
Beyond.
Beyond.
Wow, that's so big. Oh.
You have a monitor on top now?
Yes.
It's a
Oh, the
TV. 43 inch
Oh.
TV. That's a big number.
Damn.
Dang, girl.
Where do I roll?
We don't know
Oh
anything.
yeah, good call.
Where do we roll?
Bottom right, the little square
Yeah.
cube.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, you want to roll off your character sheet so it adds your modifiers too.
Yeah. Did you add our the buff we got?
I think
or-
so. I think
Mine
I
says
did.
level 6. Is that right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me pull up
Okay.
everyone's character sheets to make sure
Hi, Tariq. Hi, Blaze.
before we begin.
My lungs.
60 HP. Let's go.
Yeah, then it,
We all
then
have
you,
six-
That high before. Yeah.
you guys,
I only have 48. Why am I
Because
so
you're stealthy.
because they have
'cause
they
you're
have a little bit
stealthy.
more con. I think.
That's true. That's true. You don't need that much health when they can't see you.
That's true. We're just
So true.
sneak behind them.
Yeah.
Kick him in the butt.
All right, so yeah, you guys are level 6. Alexander's level 5, and Draven's level 8. So, all right.
Mm-hmm.
So last time
Oh yeah, he
we
is.
left off, you guys found out some information at the end of the episode, but you went shopping and started planning for Lyra's date, where you guys all went to a nice little pond, and then Lyra got laid, and then from there, you guys heard music, and you were like, "Oh, what the fuck's going on?" And you found a bunch of naked elven ladies dancing around, doing drugs and ritual, and they offered you to join the ritual, and you did, without any questions. You bathed in the blood of an animal, and you ate the elk's heart, and that gave you a permanent buff for your constitution. So everyone's a little bit stronger now. But you got back. You finished up some stuff with the mirror because you did get a gem, I believe. You got the green gem because you did a small errand in between all of that and cleansed it because you found out how to do that with a greater restoration spell. And then you found out that the Rat King is really just a rat. He's not a little mouse. He's a rat. Red eyes, black fur, and you also found out that Goofy, legally distinct Goofy, the beast at night, has the red gem in a bag on his hip. And then so you guys all went to bed. You did wake up a little hungover, but you guys are fully refreshed. Make sure you're you long rested. Okay? Make sure you did that. So everyone is ready to go. And
do we just click on long rest? I'm not sure.
yeah,
we did.
just click on long rest. Make sure. And yeah, now we have and you have a little dragon friend now.
Oh, yeah.
My child.
Eileen's egg hatched as well.
Forgot
She's
about
a
that.
mama.
He's a baby.
A baby. Wait, did you name the dragon?
I don't think she
forgot.
named it yet.
Okay. I didn't know.
It's a lot of commitment.
You gotta name it, girl.
All right,
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I'll think.
you guys are in your little barracks room in the tavern, the Dragon's Flagon. What would you like to do?
Good question.
What time is it?
Let's say like late afternoon. You kind of slept in after last
Okay.
night's adventures.
It says that the wish.com Goofy is comes out at night.
Goofy.
Goofy.
We should prepare.
Maybe we should.
Mag?
He said everyone with non-injured thumbs roll with advantage. Show your thumb.
My thumb! I cut it! Owie!
That
I got
literally
unga boonga. I made this myself. No band-aids were big enough.
looks bad. That looks bad.
Yeah.
It looks long. It's
um,
like your whole thumb.
It's the whole thumb.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Okay, moving
No
on.
band-aids were...
What would you guys like to
Okay. Do we have enough potions? Do we need to go shopping? What do
do?
we
You
need
guys
to do?
did buy a lot of potions, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
It should be in your inventory. If it's not, that's not my responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. I remember we went shopping before your date for the outfit, and then we were like buying a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Should we see if anybody knows anything about Boofy?
I did write down that I owe 150 to Jasmine, and that Katie was gonna pay.
Yeah. I remember that. I'm the sugar mama.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I got the money.
The money.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm sure Jasmine forgot about it, so, or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows?
We're noble people. We're noble.
I'm sure you'll get right in
yeah.
some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't wait to see what you name your baby.
Let me change the music a little bit here. Hold on.
All right.
Let's see. We gotta get the tavern music going, right?
When am I gonna get a little creature friend? And I'm not talking about Alexander. You got a dragon.
I gave you a
got a
boyfriend. Is that
dog.
not good enough for you?
Okay, but Eileen has Draven and a dragon.
Hey. What did Draven ever do to you?
No, I'm just saying I want it too. I want a dragon and my man.
Oh, you guys are too much.
I'll find a bunny rabbit outside. I'm sure.
Girl, you got time. You just got a man. Give it time.
First the man, then the animal friend. Got
You
it.
gotta bond with him a little bit, and then he will be.
Oh,
the
we
father.
bonded.
Thank you, short load.
Thank you, short load.
Thank
I'm
you.
Yay!
My little bit love.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so
So as you guys are discussing what you're gonna be doing, you hear urgent footsteps coming up the stairs and down the hall.
I hear urgent footsteps.
And then you
Let's
hear
go see what it is.
Let's go see.
ladies. as
Oh,
you hear
yes,
Betty
yes.
at your
What's her name?
door.
Betty.
Ladies, are you awake?
Yes.
Hello, Betty.
Barely.
Can I come in?
Come in, Betty.
Okay, I'm
Come in.
coming
Everybody
in.
decent?
She's shielding her eyes. Are you decent, ladies?
I look over to
Well, I
Draven.
am.
Draven's
okay.
decent.
I am.
She's. Oh, okay, good. You're dressed. I have very good news for you.
Okay, spill.
What is it?
I was out at the auction house today because I like to spend a little money on a Sunday, and I happened to see a beautiful yellow gem.
Oh.
It's up for
I'm
auction.
gonna write this down.
Unfortunately, the auction house owner wasn't in, and her assistant Grizzle was quite. He was freaking out. Let's just say that.
Okay.
The assistant. Grizzle?
Grizzle.
Okay. And where is Grizzle? You said you saw them outside? Where were they?
He was in the auction house, but he
In
doesn't.
the auction house.
He doesn't run the auction. The owner does. Ashley,
Okay.
she runs it, but she wasn't in for some reason. She's always there. She's always there.
Her name's Ashley?
Ashley.
Ashley. Okay.
But
Should we go?
the gem
Oh.
did look like the ones you had before.
All right.
Well, we gotta
need
go
to go
check
get
that
that.
out then.
Yeah,
That's
it's in the Regency Plaza. You can't miss it. It's one of the biggest buildings.
Oh, well,
Okay.
thank you, Betty.
That's
Oh,
wonderful
Betty.
help.
Before
Yes?
we head out, can you
Make you
us
some food? Of course!
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup?
Yeah,
Yes,
that sounds
please.
so good.
Fire.
Yes.
Very well. I will
We're so
have it
hungry.
ready for you by the time you're all cleaned up and ready to go. She walks off.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Ah, Betty's the best. Betty
She
deserves
is
a
the
raise.
best.
We love Betty.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Alexander
We should
goes,
give her
I
a gift."
love tomato soup.
You love tomato soup. Well, that's me too. Me too. I'm ready to eat. We're probably so hungry after taking drugs all night.
Hey, but that ritual though, I'm feeling a little bit. I'm feeling a little good today. How about you guys?
Yeah,
I feel
I
pretty
think
strong.
my muscles got a little bigger. Just
Yeah.
a little.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could probably do at least 2 push-ups now.
At least. You know what?
We love that.
Make an athletics check, Lyra.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh.
It's the sliced dog. It's holding me back.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
She
not
gets
doing so
on.
hot
She's like,
today,
I can
chat.
do at least 2 push-ups now. She gets on the floor and she didn't put her knees on the ground this time. And she's like, no, I can't.
Break an arm. I can't do that.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Maybe a nail. Maybe a nail.
You cut your thumb on a nail in the floor that's sticking out.
Oh man. Well, sucks to suck, I guess, guys. I'll work on that push-up later.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Maybe I need some grilled cheese and tomato soup first. That'll heal my
Well,
soul. That could heal me right now.
Before we eat, should we go tell Maeve what Betty told us? Keep her updated,
Yeah.
or
Sure.
Yeah.
But first, what are you naming this little guy?
I have to name. I gotta name her right now.
Well, do you have
Well,
any
you-
ideas?
You're gonna run out of time if you don't.
Wow.
So give me a letter.
L.
I was
Oh.
thinking-
L. For Lyra.
Oh, L.
Yeah.
I was
Lyra.
thinking B.
We can do.
Draven, do you have any ideas?
Draven
What?
scratches his head.
Yeah,
How about-
name your child?
How about Lily?
Like the flower.
Lily, so cute. We'll name her Lily.
All right.
Little Lily.
Little Lily.
That's cute. Okay, easy.
I like it.
All right, Maeve.
Such a delicate name for something that's gonna wreak havoc one day.
The
great.
boys.
That's amazing.
Are you gonna leave Lily and Stella behind for today?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
That being a question, I think we maybe should.
Well,
I don't want them to die. No.
Yeah, they're
staying.
staying
They're
home.
staying. We're safe. Betty can look after them and feed them.
well,
All right, Draven and Alexander, they are going to go downstairs while you go talk to Maeve, and they're gonna get the
Okay.
table ready.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you go to Maeve, and she is reading a book at her desk, like she usually does. She likes to read.
So studious.
And
Yeah.
she looks up, ladies.
Don't mind us. We're
Hello,
barging in again.
Maeve.
What kind of news do you have now?
We got some tea for you,
Oh
Maeve.
yeah.
Ooh, I
Hot
love
piping tea. Yeah. Ooh. All right. Spill the tea, girl. Come on.
Okay. Betty came in today, and you will not believe this. So far we have 3 gems, right? And we knew where 2 more were,
Yep.
but we've never heard about the last one. Well, good old Betty, the best chef she is, she came in today and told us that she saw a yellow gem at the auction house. But there's a catch. The auctioneer wasn't there, which is rare because the person that auctions off apparently is always there. So the secretary is there. So we need to go and take a look at this little precious yellow gem, see if we can get it under our little thingies.
Awesome. You should do that.
You're so supportive, Maeve.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maeve smirks and she's like, she's like, well, that's great. Hopefully it's the right gem. It could just be a topaz.
You know what?
Well, no,
I
till we
believe.
find it.
That's right.
You report back to me and let me know when you get the gem and we can try and socket it.
Okay,
Yeah, got
perfect.
it.
Do you by any chance know what color we're missing? Is it yellow?
She looks over at the mirror and she goes, you said there's a red, there's a black, we have green, we have
Mhm.
purple,
Purple?
and
White?
white.
Wait.
I was like, which one did I say?
We got white, green, purple.
Red and black.
The black. Oh,
There could
Rogue
be a
still has the
yellow.
black one. We need to find
there
that
could be a
bitch
blue.
at some point.
Okay.
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 Well, as always, Maeve, enjoy your book.
Yeah. What are you reading? Is it smut?
Yeah.
Yes, actually. Now,
What is
next
it?
time, knock.
Oh, so sorry. You know what? Understandable.
It's called.
Okay.
Maeve shows you the cover. Wait. Before you leave, she shows you the cover.
Just barging. Oh no, poor Maeve. Oh no, we
She
just ruined
shows
the
you the
moment.
cover of the book, and it says the lusty Argonian maid.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll borrow that
You enjoy
sometime.
the lust and the maid.
Yes, enjoy. We'll knock next time. So sorry.
No, we won't. Don't lie to her. Don't lie to her.
probably gonna bargain again. Enjoy your book. Wait, what? Oh,
All right, and by the time you
Let's-
come in, Betty
Pookie.
is already
Oops.
bringing out
Oops.
the food and setting the table for you ladies. The tomato
over for you, girl.
bisque soup
Thank you.
looks divine. It has that like nice
Mm.
swirl of cream on the top with a little
Oh.
basil leaf in the center. The grilled cheese is made with sourdough and it looks beautifully crispy and cheesy, and it's cut in half and the cheese is like oozing out in the center.
Sounds so good. So good.
It smells delicious. I can't wait
No,
to eat
thank
it.
you, Betty.
Thank you, Betty.
You're very welcome, and good luck at the auction house today. Maybe if Ashley does show up, you guys can participate and win that gem.
Oh,
And
you
now we
betcha.
will.
We'll get our hands on it.
She
Mm-hmm.
goes, "Good luck, ladies," and she walks off.
Goodbye, Betty. Thank you so much. All right, let's dig in, guys.
I'm eating.
Dipping my grilled cheese in there. I'm like, honestly, I got tomato. I got the tomato basil kind of just like on the sides of my face, and and I look over at Alexander and I smile.
And he takes a bite of the sourdough sandwich. What's grilled cheese. I was like, what's the word? And like the cheese is like cheese pulling. He's like, it's just so so long and stringy, you know.
Yeah. Damn, this cheese is cheesing. So cheesy. We're all enjoying our meals. Me especially.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I'm imagining it in my head. All right, we're eating up. What did you get some food for? Oh no, the dogs are the animals are upstairs, aren't they?
Take care of them, I'm sure.
Yeah, Betty and
All
Maeve
right,
got
guys.
it.
Guys, we
Yeah.
almost got all the gems. How are we feeling?
Like we're still stuck.
Scared.
Just a little.
Because we almost died. And now it's probably just gonna get harder.
Yeah, but that
you
was
know
a pre blood bathing versions of us, and now I still can't do 2 push-ups, but mentally I feel stronger. So I think we got this. I am kind of nervous about that werewolf though.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody has seen it.
I am
Besides
scared
whoever
for our
posted.
boys, our men. I'm scared for our men.
I'm not scared.
Well, you don't
because-
got a man. Your man is already dead.
No, girl, because your man is secretly cracked as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. Draven could for sure do more than 2 push-ups. that's for sure. At least
like
one of us
flexes
can.
his pecs and they move like. And he just winks.
I think we're good. And my man's pretty strong too.
And
lower
Alexander
levels
is
than all
like
of us.
trying to pull
He's
the
cracked.
cheese out still.
You know, Alexander versus cheese. That's his
is
biggest
winning.
enemy today. Yeah, the cheese is winning, but that's okay because you know what? That just means what kind of cheese did you put in this grilled cheese, Betty? Why is it so stringy?
It's Gouda and cheddar and Swiss.
Oh,
It makes sense.
Dang.
Okay, yeah, there's so much cheese in there. That's probably why. Do you need help? Do you need help, darling?
He finally cuts it because it's not like piping hot. He goes as he's chewing.
All right. You got this, honey. You got this. I don't know why I was gonna say thank you. Thank you for existing.
And he like does that little shoulder thing. And he like puts his head on your shoulder just a little bit.
So cute. Hey guys, we need to cherish these moments because you never know. You never know when. You never know when one of us is gonna die. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell me that again. I know.
I mean, I've died a couple times. We don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Hi, Gordon.
She's been
I'm
to the
gonna
other
say hi to
side.
him back there.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm done with my food.
Me
I'm
too.
reading my belly. Oh
Okay.
yeah,
So
delicious.
you guys finish your food and you head over to the auction house, which was where?
In the plaza.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Now you
I guess.
you remember that the plaza is going to be over in this area.
Okay. Oh,
we
she
haven't
wasn't
been
kidding
there
about
yet.
it being
No,
large.
you've not been there. You've heard that it's more of like a residential area for nobles. Really high-end, expensive shops. more than you can afford, most likely. And then the auction house is nestled in there, in the middle of the Regency Plaza.
Called us broke.
Ooh,
All right.
okay. Well, you guys are the ones that are probably closer to having money than I am. That's why I steal things.
I almost have $1,000.
Wow.
So
So you guys head over to the Regency Plaza, and it's not a long walk, but you managed to get there. And out front, you see Grizzle just sitting on like a little like stool in front of the door of the auction house. He is a like 3-foot goblin, kind of like lighter skin, kind of tan for a goblin, and he has like really fancy clothes on and a little like fancy little hat.
Why is that
Sorry,
ugly goblin dressed so
ladies.
fancy?
The
sorry.
auction house is closed, and he has like really sharp teeth.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm
we're here on
assuming you're
official
Grizzle.
business.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, but Lady Ashley is not in today, and I have no idea where she is. She went to the masquerade like 2 days ago, and I haven't seen her since.
The masquerade? Oh. Okay. Say, how about this? What if we go find her for you?
Well, you could go. Yeah, that would be great. Because without Ashley, we can't do the auction house, and without the auction house, I
Yeah.
can't feed my 9 kids.
Well, how long you said? A couple
9.
days ago?
9? Wait, a
Wait,
second.
what?
9 kids.
Who's having kids with you? Just wondering.
She didn't mean it that way. She didn't mean it that way. She
Yes,
just
she did.
means that that's a lot. Okay,
So-
well, you know.
I stand by her question. Who are you with?
My lovely wife.
Whose name is?
This is getting very personal. I would just like to be able to feed my 9 kids. Now, if you could
Okay.
find Ashley for me, that would be grand. And maybe next time you aren't so rude.
Okay, buddy.
You
Wait,
guys must be
we
from
heard-
the Feywild Forest area.
Feywild Forest area?
That's where the
We're not
masquerade
from here.
I can tell.
Okay.
Question. We heard that Ashley's secretary may be in.
I am her secretary.
Oh. Okay.
You take your job very
That's great.
seriously.
That's great.
Well, I won't have a job if Ashley doesn't show up.
Okay, buddy, we're going to get her. Dang, relax.
Wait. Team meeting?
Oh. Okay.
Team meeting.
Oh, okay. I think
Alexander and Draven huddle over too.
I
Okay.
think he's just mad because he realized his wife settled. But you know what? We don't have to do that.
Oh.
I was gonna
that's,
say,
you know.
I was gonna say he needs to feed his kids, right? What if we ask him about the yellow gem and tell him we can pay him directly, like a standard price, for this gem, so he can feed his kids, but we get the gem before we go look for Ashley. If we find her along the way, we find her. If not, she's lost forever.
Yeah, I like that idea.
You can go. Yeah. You
I
can
like
shoot
cutting the
it.
corners. Yeah. Let's work better. Let's try it.
Okay.
You got
Well.
the money, you know? Jasmine can wait on her debt.
Okay.
Everyone make
So-
a stealth check for that huddle, but you did about 15 feet from him. How quiet were you?
Okay, 17. That's pretty. I think that's pretty good. You didn't hear me say. Oh, okay, you're better than the straight check.
He couldn't really understand Lyra or Sylvie, but he heard you completely. Eileen, you talk a little bit too loud. He's just
Okay. We have
No, Ashley, no auction, and no, I cannot sell you the yellow gem. It's supposed
But
to
we'll
be up
feed your
for
kids.
auction.
You must not love your kids enough. We can feed your kids.
Ooh.
How
Damn.
much do you love your kids? You have 9. What if one of them dies from hunger?
I live in Regency Plaza. I'm sure
I don't
I
know what
have
that
more
means.
money than you.
Oh! I am a highborn elf, sir.
Oh boy.
And I'm a goblin.
Yeah, gobble D's. We'll go look for Ashley.
Gobble
Whatever.
D's.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're
these
gonna,
nuts.
we're gonna tell your boss that you closed her business down while she was away. I'm sure she wouldn't be too appreciative of that.
I can't
don't
run
worry.
the auction. I have a lisp. You try talking really fast with a lisp.
Going once, going twice. Anybody for this yellow gem? Yes, I will. I will take it. We can do it. Easy.
Yeah.
You can't run the
Easy.
auction if you're trying to buy something.
Well, it's a
what
form
if-
of payment. You give it to us, and we run the auction for a day
Look,
for you.
ladies, I'm really sorry, but no Ashley, no auction. We have a very fine establishment here, and there's no way I am letting you run the auction house because we have a lot of really fancy nobles coming in, and we have to make sure we look professional.
I have
Okay,
a question for the
That's
DM.
really big coming
Yes.
from you, buddy.
Am I able to just like accidentally kill him? Accidentally, of course.
You can do whatever you want.
Katie, no!
He's pissing me off.
Katie.
And
Oh
he
no, I
my
tripped.
goodness.
Stop.
and Grizzle's gonna go. All right. Well, I can see this is not really going anywhere. So you ladies have a wonderful day. And if you find Ashley, please tell her that the auction starts at 8 and she needs to be here. And he opens the door and he goes in and you hear it thud and lock.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we have
Guess
to
we gotta
find
go
Ashley.
find Miss Ashley.
Well, that was entertaining.
She-
Thanks, guys.
She went to the
That was great.
masquerade?
We could kill him later. It's fine.
Yeah,
The
you best
masquerade.
believe we will.
That's
The
by
Fae-
the forest.
Is it? No, he
Um,
said we were from the Feywild
Yeah.
Forest.
So you guys saw the
He
ad
insulted us.
for the masquerade and it is in the Regency Plaza.
To the
Which is right here.
masquerade.
Right,
Do we know?
You
Down
saw
there.
you saw it was called the Endless Ball.
Oh, so it
Oh,
must
so-
still be going.
Possibly.
Maybe if
Let's
you
go
weren't
look
so
for it.
rude to Grizzle, you could have gotten more information about it.
Probably.
Um,
We chose violence.
Yeah.
That's how we roll.
fine.
Alexander fixes his shirt a little bit. He goes, "Well, I know the Endless Ball. I've never been, but I know it's like past the water fountain in the courtyard area. But it's pretty exclusive.
So you don't think we'd be able to just walk in there?
No, we could try.
We could try. Or should we go and put on dresses and get dressed up for the occasion? Or we could try to sneak in, or we can... There's
I think we
options.
tried sneaking.
Ooh,
That sounds
spicy.
fun.
Well,
Yeah, it does.
let's go and look around and see if there is any way to sneak in.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so you
Okay.
go on the outside. I did not prepare an outside, so we're just gonna go to like the main
Oh.
map here. But
Okay.
we'll just theater of mind it. So you guys go out to the outside. You do see a decent line. Like people are dressed up, and people have on like some masks, different types of masks, all handmade. It seems really nice. Some lace. Some of them have like little sticks where they're holding it up. But everyone's wearing like a beautiful, lovely gown. and the building is pretty large. It's long, and then it has like a couple side areas, it seems, and it definitely has like a couple places on the top for like a balcony, and you can hear like a thud from the music inside. Some strings, some piano, a little bit of bass.
Is there anything surrounding it, like bushes or
Yeah, there's
trees?
like it's all like Regency Plaza is very pampered and like almost just too perfect. So there's like bushes, but it's all like trimmed bushes to make it look like animals or like nothing seems like it hasn't been touched less than like 2 days.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can get like tossed up to the balconies. See if any of the balcony doors or windows are open.
I think so. I think our best
we
bet
have strong
would be
men.
to try to go in at night, dress in black. If we're trying to sneak in, right?
Well, the auction starts at 8, so we would have to bring Ashley back before then. And it doesn't really get dark until probably 7:30. So that may not be enough time to find her and save her if she needs saving.
Maybe we should all try to sneak in different spots and see who gets the best, like, sneak in location.
Everyone make a perception check.
I bet you somebody has like an item.
Oh, look.
Of invisibility or something.
Okay, so Lyra, you see immediately that there's no guards in Regency Plaza. You haven't seen a single Spellbound Kingdom guard.
Oh.
And at the door where people are walking in, there's a man, really nicely dressed, and he is just kind of like checking people's invitations, and he goes, this invitation isn't until tomorrow night. Sorry, come back tomorrow. And he kind of shoos them, and then he checks the next person.
Okay. Well, this place doesn't look too heavily guarded. Like, if you guys didn't notice, there aren't really any guards around here, except for the guy in the front. So we can try to see if we can make a fake invitation for today.
Okay, I have something. I
What you
have
got?
Pass Without a Trace. You radiate a concealing aura in a 30-foot radius for duration. While in the aura, you and a creature you choose can have plus 10 bonus to dexterity, stealth checks, and leave no tracks.
I'll be right back while you guys talk.
Okay.
Oh, that's huge.
So that's something you can cast on yourself or whoever.
I
and then
can
plus
cast it and
one
then makes
creature?
it. Yeah, it says you and each
Like,
creature. I can
dice.
do it to all of us.
Oh. How long does it last?
But
Up to 1 hour.
would we be considered creatures or no?
Yeah, it would work on you.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
I mean, I'm just saying, get help.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Oh,
see guards.
I also have a Veil of Secrets. Hides the wearer's face and muffles their voice, granting +2 to stealth checks.
I think we're good. I'm excited to sneak in.
All right, so you guys
Sylvie.
are sneaking in or trying to?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, so that gives everyone, I believe, a +10 to their stealth. And where are you trying to sneak in?
The
Where did
Right
you
in the
guys
front?
try and sneak in?
front door?
You're just
Well,
gonna
if you
try
can
and
see
are you just gonna
us.
try and like slip right through past the guy?
Well, if we have a hidden aura,
Can
right?
we see any other doors?
Yeah,
Is there,
there's
like,
a
a back
couple.
door?
There's a couple doors. You see one kind of with that perception check, Lyra. You see one kind of behind like a bush. Like there's like a small, like maybe like a staff entrance
We should do that.
on the side. Kind
Well,
of
we
like.
got the stealth for
Here, let me see if I
an
can
hour.
draw.
an hour, so maybe we can try some of the side doors.
So I don't know if you
yeah.
can see this, but oop, hold on.
Wrong tab.
I see that.
Okay, so this is the building right here. Okay. So the line is kind of like starting here and it's kind of like wrapped around. And then the entrance is like over here. Let me do a different color.
Okay.
So the man that you see is like where the line ends going inside. I'll say he's like right here. And the entrance, the side door is like past him and he's facing away from it.
We can possibly.
We can
Wait
go
for it.
around the back.
Yeah,
Like
we can
go
like,
around that
go
back
this
side.
way.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the path. That's the way to go.
I love it. All right, so you guys pass without a trace, and you kind of sneak around a couple of residential buildings. The houses here are beautiful, very expensive looking.
Wow.
And then
These are
you
nice.
get to the door.
Taking notes.
He probably got no cockroaches over here.
Don't say that. I'm triggered.
Probably not.
Had to kill one today.
All right. Is this our sneaking music?
Da-da.
We're tiptoeing.
Da-da.
All right. We go up to the door and we're very quiet, very inconspicuous. Are we able to open it? Just quietly.
So you try to open the door, and it's locked.
Pick that lock, thief. I mean, Lyra.
I got this. I was born for this. What am I rolling?
Make a sleight of hand.
Check this out.
Hey, nice.
Huge.
Easily. So you put your lock picking tools in, and you like move it, you rake it a little bit, and then it's like up, and the door opens.
All right. Let's go, ladies.
We're in.
It's opening. Slowly.
Man.
And in we go. And
So,
in, I guess.
As you walk in, you're met with like a long hallway. You don't really see any staff. Hold on, let me get in character here.
All right.
Oh gosh.
I wanted to wear this forever.
Wow. Okay.
Cute.
That's so cute.
If I know how to put it on, hold on.
I always wanted to go to a masquerade.
Yeah.
Same. They have like book ones. I want to go so bad.
I know.
She'll get it on one day.
I got it. Okay.
So cute.
Perfect.
It's 3D printed, isn't that cool?
That is
That's sick.
That is cute. Is it like a butterfly?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Looks like a
Looks like
butterfly.
That's cute.
All right, so
Lovely.
the hallways are completely empty as you walk into this
Well,
masquerade. The music starts to get a little bit louder. This is a Island Path song track, but I kind of like it, so we're gonna keep it.
okay.
By the way, we're sponsored by Pocket Bard. All the music you hear is via Pocket Bard. It is a free app you can use, and we are sponsored by it. Yay! They're awesome. You should download
Thank you,
the app.
Pocket Bard.
Okay.
Thank you, Pocket Bard.
Thank you, Pocket Bard.
Thank you, Pocket Bard. So you guys, the hallway is completely empty. The music is getting louder and louder, and you can see some double doors. You see new guests coming in at the end of the hall, like where the double doors kind of are, and there is a table of masks. And you
We
watch.
should take some.
You watch as one of the guests that just came in puts on a mask, and then they start dancing. And the double doors just swing open, and they just like almost they're kind of gliding how gracefully they're dancing.
The masks are probably like charmed
Enchanted
or something.
yeah. Maybe we shouldn't take them.
Make an Arcana check, Sylvie. You're like, I bet you they're enchanted.
Can we take one to like test it later on, or have it just in case?
If you'd like.
Well, let's see if the door even opens without one on. Because if the door just swings open.
Yeah. So when the lady went in and she was dancing, the door is just kind of closed.
Is there no handles? Can we try to open it? Let's see if we can
handles.
open it with our hand.
So as you walk down the hall, your footsteps kind of echo. The music getting louder and louder. Let me see if I can find like a good one. What's this one?
Oh,
I kind of like it.
yeah.
Suspenseful.
Okay. So you walk up to the table. And they're all like really intricate, like lace purple masks.
Ooh.
Do we want to grab one just in case? Just to hold it?
I think so.
Okay. So you pocket one of the masks.
Yes.
Yes.
Add
And
to
then
inventory.
oh, you got it, girl. With your inventory. All right. Do we
Do you
want to try
want
to
it?
open the door? No, you got it.
So as you try and open the door, it seems like the handles just don't move. Like it's not locked, but like when you try and move it, they're like jammed.
So
I
one
thought.
of us is gonna have to put it on. Not it.
Not it.
I guess I'm it.
And Draven stops you. Eileen, he's like, no, I bet you there's another way we can take. I'm not gonna let you put this mask on.
Do you know what these masks do?
No.
So why don't we
But
find
it's
out?
giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
Yeah, but we
fair
can-
enough.
I'm with
Okay.
Draven on this. Let's take a little peek
And
around
you
first. Let's see.
you watch another woman come in, and she walks up to the table and she's kind of like waiting for you guys to move out the way. She can grab a
I
mask.
got an idea.
Oh,
Let's let her grab a mask and go in with her.
that's a good
So
idea.
the door will just open. Yeah,
What-
yeah.
What
Yeah,
if the
what
door
if-
shuts on one of us?
Then we wait for somebody else to come in.
Like, what if it closes on us and like splits us in half?
Then we're dead.
That won't happen.
We can prop the door open with something.
We got plus 10 dexterity for the next hour. We're fine.
Oh, that's true.
It's
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
sorry,
You go ahead.
so hard
Go
to
ahead,
get
open the
good
door.
help nowadays.
Just
Did
ignore.
she just call us
ignore.
help?
Just ignore.
It's, girl, just. We grab Eileen because we know she's about to say something.
Oh no, I tripped. Stop.
The lady honestly thinks that you're like help in the ball because you're not wearing a gown or anything.
But yes, we're employees. We're new.
Aren't
Sorry,
we invisible?
Sorry.
I can tell. May I grab a mask then?
Oh yes.
You're not invisible. The pass without a trace helps you with your stealth,
gotcha.
but you are out in the middle of an open room.
All
Okay,
right.
so we should
Yes.
get out from the middle of an open room.
But we give out the masks. So I will find the prettiest mask. I grab the ugliest mask and give it to her.
Okay, so she grabs it, she goes, thank you, and she puts it on, and you see her eyes suddenly kind of like flash like a purple, and then she just starts dancing, and the doors swing open.
All right, I'm dancing right behind her. Huh? What?
We gotta follow behind her, girl.
I know I am. I'm dancing, girl. We got
Everyone-
patrol.
Okay, me too.
Give
Who's
me
getting
a
there?
dexterity. Give me a either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one is better for you.
I'm acrobatic as hell.
Ooh,
Let's go.
I'm in.
Okay. It
Nat
was
20,
You
baby.
didn't have to do crazy things. The door isn't like shut, close, shut, close. So,
Okay.
We're gonna get split in half,
Draven
guys.
and Alexander barely make it in. Eileen, you got in okay, but they barely got in before the door closed. And now you are inside of the ballroom.
Whoa, it's bright in here.
It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It is
Beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous in here. I forgot to put your things down before I said this. So you guys are all here. In front of you, there is a table full of food and drinks. You see people, no one is sitting down. You see everyone dancing and having a good time and
Wow. Okay, we gotta act
My
like
eyes go straight to the lady on the chair right across the room with the gold dress.
she is sitting down in a beautifully almost as golden as her dress chair, like a throne almost. And she
Wow.
she is just kind of like sitting there watching people dance. And the moment you look at her, you see her eyes. She also has a mask on. See her eyes look at you, and she kind of tilts her head.
And I'm gonna keep dancing and pretend. Oh, we're not wearing masks or anything.
And
Okay,
she,
well,
and everyone stops
Uh-oh.
dancing and starts moving to the side of the room.
Oh no.
And she stands up and starts walking down the stairs. It seems we have an uninvited guest.
Hello.
Don't play coy.
Go, Lyra. I nudge Lyra.
Yeah, you're the one that has the best ability to speak to people.
do I? Okay, I'm
Yes.
gonna go around. Well, what a fine party you have here. I don't know your name.
My name is Mirabella. And you are not
Mirabella.
invited to my endless ball.
Well, why not?
Because you don't have a mask.
Well,
Everyone must have a mask.
well, what are the masks for?
It's to help you dance better.
I can dance.
Ooh,
And
ooh,
it's-
challenge her dance off.
Yeah. You want to challenge me to a dance off right now? Come on, Mirabella. Don't be shy.
Hold on, let me change the music. What's this?
Can you live action do your dance moves for us?
So you
My shorts are
challenge her-
kind of short, but I'll try. And I also have my cramp machine.
Oh, okay, okay.
You challenge her to a dance off. Okay.
I almost said fight me.
So she's
Show me
like,
what you got.
a dance off. Okay, I'll humor this. And she snaps her fingers, and the piano starts going. And so she starts dancing, kind of like a classical ball kind of dance.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll a. Hold on. I gotta see here. Roll a performance check.
With guidance.
No. Well, unless you give her guidance.
I shall guidance you into dancing better.
Wait, what is it?
Oh,
Performance?
Performance, yes.
Okay.
And guidance is what, 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4.
Is it?
Okay, okay.
So
do
even
they-
even with guidance, you won't be able to beat her. She rolled a 17. So she starts
Alright.
dancing, and she's like really good.
guys.
And then she points at you.
All right. Well,
It seems I won that round.
Oh,
yeah,
there's
you
rounds.
did. I got you the next round.
All right, let's do it
I'm
again.
just getting warmed up.
Let's do it
2 out of
again.
3.
So she's
Yeah.
having you lead now. Okay.
Okay, watch this. Do I do another performance?
Yeah, do another performance.
Okay.
Guidance?
Please guide me.
Okay.
A little better.
Did you roll the other one?
Yeah.
I didn't roll. Oh.
17.
Okay,
Is
so
what?
she would get another 2 then.
So 17.
So
I did it.
she got a 10 that time.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Lyra starts doing some crazy moves that Mirabella has never seen before. And Mirabella just
Yeah.
can't. Mirabella just can't really keep up with how jiggy you are.
Get jiggy with it. Yeah.
And then so when you finish up yours, she goes, "Ugh, okay, how about this?" And she starts going again. One more. One more. Give me another performance, Lyra.
Oh my god.
Okay, with guidance, what's the guidance?
Some dance. I don't know.
What's the
With
guidance?
guidance, it's 7.
It's 7.
It's
Okay.
2.
Mirabella does another move that Lyra can't really keep up with, and she's like, "You look ridiculous."
Oh yeah.
And then
Well.
she claps her hands. The music stops, and she goes, "I'm bored now."
I bet you one of my friends can dance better than you.
I don't feel like dancing anymore. How about you leave, and I can continue my ball with my beautiful guests?
How about no? I'm
And
gonna
you see-
stay. Uh-oh.
We just need Ashley. We can leave, but we need Ashley to come with
Do
us.
you see Ashley?
I don't know what she looks like.
You don't even know what she looks like.
Well, maybe if you guys were nicer to the guy in the front of the building.
You see Mirabella open the palm of her hand, and you see a purple ball start forming, and then it turns into, 1 second.
I mean, now would be a perfect time for you to look for Ashley while I'm distracting Mirabella.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I? Yeah.
You go that way.
I'll go this way. Are you Ashley? No, you're a man. Are you Ashley?
When you
Are
start
you
walking
Ashley?
up to people, they are like their eyes are glossed over. They're not there. And then give me a perception check, Sylvie and Eileen, while Lyra is kind of distracting Mirabella.
13?
8.
Okay. You see their feet are bleeding.
Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
What if we just go up to them and start ripping their masks off?
If you try and pull a mask off, give me a sorry, I'm like forgetting what these things are called. Give me a strength check. Just a straight strength.
17.
You can't even get the mask off. It is like almost embedded into their skin. Or it is almost like a part of their skin.
Damn.
Okay, maybe Mirabella's got something on her
And
that is
as
giving
you
her
start
the-
tugging on the masks, she is like, "Stop!" And then the purple ball that she started forming in her hand shoots out into 3 directions. Where one hits Lyra, one hits Eileen, and one hits Sylvie. as a magic missile hits you guys. It's gonna be 1d4 plus 1 damage. So, Eileen, you get hit with 2 damage. Lyra, you get hit with 5, and Sylvie, you get hit with 3.
It's time to fight.
And roll initiative.
Yes! Oh no.
Wait, is initiative on the saving?
No,
it's next to your
armor.
health. Yeah, your armor and health.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot. Phew!
Okay, I'm sorry, I have to get some of this set up. At all.
Will our men be joining us?
Yes, they will be.
I love watching him sweat while he fights.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's like a movie picture.
So,
Jaeger.
sorry, there's a lot of things happening. So as you get hit with magic missile, you see her eyes look furious, and she claps her hands, and you see 2. Oh my god, move. 2 swords on the wall activate. As they come to life and start floating.
Oh, shit.
And then you see 2 statues that were at the end of the room activate. And the music starts playing again. I have to roll all this initiative, so give me 1 second.
I'm gonna start planning my moves now.
Yep, so think about what you're gonna do. Ooh, that's not good for you.
Yeah, it's moving on.
Okay,
That was so funny.
I'm rolling for Draven and Alexander as well. Okay, what did you get, Eileen?
3?
Okay, Lyra?
19 for initiative?
Okay, and Sylvie got 23. Okay.
23.
All right. So, Sylvie, you are first in initiative. You just got hit by a magic missile from this bitch. What are you doing?
Okay.
I gotta change the music. Combat.
I'm gonna do Moonbeam
Okay.
right on top of her, but not touching Lyra.
Gotcha. And then Moonbeam, she has to make a save, right?
Moonbeam is. Let me see. Yeah, con 13.
Okay. So she's gonna make a con save, which she has a +3. Ooh, she fails. How much damage?
It says on a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay, so roll 2d10.
So do I roll a d10 twice?
Yep.
Okay, I got 5 and 10.
Okay, so 15 total. So she takes 15 radiant damage. And you see her start screaming. It's so painful. All right. Now, it is her turn. Unless you have anything else you want to do.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, and then Marabella. is going to cast Magic Missile at a higher level. And these always hit.
Okay.
She's going to look straight at you, Sylvie. And you see that, again, that purple orb start to activate. And she's going to hit you with... I have to find more. Hold on. Five magic missiles as they all hit you.
My God.
Six.
Is that you getting attacked?
Yeah. I was
12
getting hit by 10.
damage.
12?
Yep.
Oh, buddy. Good thing we got that buff.
And
probably still
she's
have
not
more health
gonna
than me.
move from her position, so doesn't she get more damage with the moonbeam?
Yes.
Okay, so roll another. Well, let me see if she saves it this time. She does. So roll your 2d10, and then I'll take half damage from that.
4.
4. Okay,
Total.
that's not great.
No.
So she takes damage still, but it's not a lot of damage. You see it does hurt her, but it's not that much. And now it's Lyra's turn.
Okay. Ooh. Well, I don't want to get in that circle, so. Because how close do I have to be to do like one of my melee, like my sword attacks?
5 feet, but you. I mean, we could say because she said that it was gonna be not near you, so I just put it like
okay.
centered. But we'll say she's like just in it.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna get a little closer then.
Mhm.
Right in front of her. Just out of range of that. Circle. And I am going to hit her with my short sword.
All right. Roll to hit. Okay. That just hits. That's her AC. 17's her AC.
Okay, let's see.
5 damage. And
Yeah.
anything else you want to do?
What is? Can I take a bonus action to hide?
So that would provoke an attack of
disengage?
opportunity with her. You can disengage. That wouldn't
Die.
provoke anything.
What is disengage? Is disengage just like?
It lets you move out of, like, move away from her without being hit.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm get out of the screen. Oh, there. So I can like back up a little?
Yeah.
With disengage?
I back up as much as you want because you only use like 5 feet of your movement.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go be next to Sylvie then.
Okay. And now it is the guard's turn. And they have 30 feet of movement, so they're going to start moving forward 30 feet, which gets them here. And that's their turn, I believe. Do they have a range? No, they don't have a range. So now it's Draven's turn, and Draven is going to... I gotta pull up his stat sheet, hold on.
Oops.
Alright, Draven's going to... He has 40 feet of movement speed. He sees the swords activate, so he's gonna run up to one of the swords that is coming up behind you guys, and he's going to use his great axe to attack. Ooh. And then he's going to hit, because he definitely fucking hit it. And it's gonna do... I have too many damn tabs. Okay. He's gonna hit this one for 6 damage. And then he's going to swing again. And it is not going to hit that time. Now it is Alexander's turn. And let's see, he's going to run up to the other sword. And let's see. He's going to attack with Firebolt. Yep, he's gonna hit it. He hits it with a 17. Oh, he only does 3 damage, unfortunately.
Damn.
Okay, it is the flying sword A. It's gonna turn around and it's going to try and strike at him, Alexander, with a +3. Ooh, definitely gonna hit him. He's gonna take 5 damage as you see the sword swing down on Alexander. And then it's the next sword's turn. And then it's gonna try and hit Draven with a nat 1. It does not succeed. So that brings us to Eileen.
These guards, are they considered undead?
No, they are, they look like the Spellbound Kingdom guards. They were just, like, turned to stone almost, and now they, look like a guard.
Well, there goes my plan. I'm gonna do... Channel Divinity Divine Spark.
Okay.
And I'm going to point it to Mirabella.
All right.
And it's 1d8 plus 3 of radiant damage.
Okay.
She needs to make a DC 14 con saving throw.
All right. She got a 19. Does she still take damage from like half damage or
Half. Yeah,
okay,
half
so
as
go
much.
ahead and roll it.
Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5, so 2.5.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I do something else? That was a divinity.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
It's on my action page.
Okay, so that's an
I don't
action.
know what that means.
So you still have a bonus action. You can move around if you'd like. If not, it would be at top of the order, which is Sylvie.
My BAs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Sylvie.
Let me look at where everybody's standing. I'm gonna do spike growth.
Okay. What is that?
And so it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point, and it like puts spikes and thorns coming out of the ground, and when a creature moves into it or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage.
Okay, and is that a concentration?
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay, so that means your moonbeam will go away.
Okay.
And then where are you placing this?
Is it how big it is?
You said 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how big it is.
So put it like where the edge of it is where Mirabelle is, and it's like over the other guard. Yeah.
Okay, so the dwarf and commoner are definitely gonna get hit by this too.
That's fine. It's not Ashley, so.
All right. And then
damage.
what's it do again?
It says 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay. 2d4 piercing. Okay. So, anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. Mirabella sees this and she steps out of it, so she's gonna take the damage.
Okay, it was. I forgot what it was.
2d4.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so 6 plus you said 2d4 plus what? Or is it just 2d4?
It takes 2d4.
Okay, so it's 6 damage to her. And she is looking furious. She doesn't really like what you guys are doing. She definitely doesn't like you interrupting her ball. And she is going to cast Firebolt as well. You would recognize the spell because Alexander has used it before. She got a nat 1. You see the Firebolt start gearing up, and she sends it, and it goes straight into the noble next to you. He gets blasted into the wall as he crumples down, and he's not moving anymore.
Innocent bystander.
Oh no. Yikes.
Well, why'd you come to this stupid, boring ball that you gotta curse people into having fun at?
That is her turn, Lyra.
All right, I'm gonna go help my man. That should be about 30 feet.
Okay. Yep, you
Ish.
can make
I'm
it
gonna
to
go- I'm
the
gonna go help
sword
him.
over there.
Did somebody sneeze?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, I coughed. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
That's my
Okay.
asthmatic wheeze.
That's not good.
All right, what are you doing over there, Lyra?
Does this sword have, like, can I do a back attack? It's a sword. I don't know.
Yeah, you can sneak attack it if you want, because it's
Okay.
engaged with Alexander.
I'm gonna do a little sneak attack. Sneak attack.
So roll to hit.
Wait, I don't have a, there's nothing.
So roll to hit with your normal weapon, and then you would add your weapon damage and the sneak damage if you hit.
Oh, okay.
And roll with advantage because you are running up to it when it's flanked.
How do I roll with advantage?
Just roll one time to hit, and then roll another time to hit.
I'm gonna do my dagger. So one, and
Okay.
then another time?
Yep. I will tell you, it does hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage. You're probably gonna obliterate this thing.
Good.
Hell yeah, girl.
5
And then do your sneak.
damage, and then sneak.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you stab it, and you see its magic glow. It was kind of like a blue glow to it. You see it flicker, and then it falls to the ground and is no longer moving.
Perfect.
Alexander winks
One
at
sword
you.
down. I wing back. I got you, baby.
It is now the guard's turn, and they're going to move. They're gonna take the Sylvie. If you're
I'm
there. Okay. They're both gonna move 10 feet, so they're gonna take I think 4d4. So go ahead and roll 4d4 as they move out of the area and closer. Actually, I think they're gonna be able to make it. Yeah, they're gonna be able to make it, but they're gonna take some damage while they move out.
Do I do that twice since there's 2 of them?
Just do if you want. So you don't have to do it individually. You can click it multiple times
Okay.
to do however many.
Oh!
So
Okay.
just do that. We'll ignore the ones you just did. There you go. 10 damage to both, unless you want to do it separated.
10 damage to both is fine.
Okay. So 10 damage to both. They are not looking good. By the time they get to you guys, they kind of like, they look pretty fucked up. And they do make it to you, so they are going to attack with their spear.
Hit me.
Do it. Do it.
Will a 11 hit you, Eileen?
No.
Okay, yeah, that one misses. And will a dirty 20 hit you, Sylvie?
A what?
Dirty 20. It's not a nat 20. It just equaled 20.
So it's always higher than my armor class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my armor class is 14, so yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take 5 piercing.
I'm gonna need to heal myself soon. Okay,
Okay,
I did it.
perfect. And Draven's turn. So he's going to focus. He's gonna rage this time. He's kind of pissed off that he missed.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you see his fucking hulking muscles start up, and he's gonna roll with advantage on his attack. He's gonna attack recklessly here. He's got a nat 20. And he's going
need to marry that
to
man.
slam down his great axe on this sword, and devastating. He's gonna absolutely fucking destroy it. As the sword again flickers with magic and just falls to the ground, like mundane now. And then Draven's going to start running over. He's gonna use his movement speed and run over to you, Eileen.
Cute.
And he's going to actually, he can make it all the way to the other guard. He's gonna make it to the guard, and he's going to attack again. Cause he doesn't
Front row
want
seats.
Yeah, front row seat for you. His you see like veins sticking out of his arms and shit.
Oh, love the barbarian in him.
He's going to attack again.
She wants that barbarian in her, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he almost got another nat 20. So he's gonna do 20. Let's see. So he hits. He's gonna do 10 damage. Well, this thing had 1 HP left, and he literally just he did the more damage than it had max HP. Anyways, so you see him start running up, and he brings down his axe and literally splits it in half, and it dies. Alexander's turn. And he's going to make a little kissy face at Lyra and then kind of sidestep over here. And he's going to cast Firebolt. Ooh. And he definitely hits, so he's gonna do 11 damage to this guard that also had 1 HP. It is dead.
Nice.
And it is Eileen's turn. Who's sniffling over there?
I don't mean my nose itches. Sorry.
Eileen, what you doing? The Marabella is up.
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
On a hit, it takes 4d6 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against it before the end of my next turn has an advantage.
Okay. So roll to hit.
So that
or is it con
that
save?
means I don't see a con.
Okay, so just roll to hit.
Is that the +6 or the
Yeah, +6. Whatever's next to it, and then it will be like to hit and then the damage.
Oh, that's damage. Sorry.
Okay, so that's the damage.
+6.
So do the other one. Oh yeah, that hits. So you're gonna do 18 damage, but it definitely seems like the radiant damage is doing a lot more than what you just did.
So how much more?
So I'm gonna take the first one, 18, and it's gonna double because she is very much affected by radiant.
does
She
that mean?
screams out, and she's gonna take
36.
38, I think.
36 is double.
Oh, 30. Yeah, I just did
Right?
18 twice, so I don't know math.
Oh.
But she, you see that she is not looking good. She's kind of like, her nose is kind of bleeding, and she screams out in pain. As you see her, are you doing anything else, Eileen?
I no. I'll let everyone else take from here.
So she's gonna take a legendary reaction, and she's
What is
going to
it? What is
cast
that?
Fireball. Let me read what this does. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point must make a dexterity saving throw or take 8d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So everyone give me a dexterity save that is going to be, hold on, not everyone's gonna be in it. This is gonna be the fireball. That's not a circle. All right, and she's gonna center it right. Well, she can get everyone. All right, everyone, give me a dexterity saving throw as she casts fireball literally right next to Alexander.
Wait, I have a question.
What's up?
So, I don't know if, well, because I guess it doesn't work because, never mind, actually, never mind. I take it back. Okay, I'll just do it. Scared. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I got 8.
Okay, Alexander and Draven are going to roll. Draven saves, Alexander saves. So, if you did not
What was the save
save,
number?
it's 16.
Okay.
So, if you rolled a 16 or higher, you take half
You're lucky.
damage. If you did not succeed, you take the full damage.
What was the full damage?
It is, I'm rolling it now.
Scared.
Did it roll?
Do we roll 8d6?
Hold on,
No, right?
hold on. Roll? 29 damage.
Sick.
So, Lyra, I think you have an ability. I don't think you've ever used it because you've never really been affected by an area effect like this. But I think you have a thing that if you have to make a dexterity saving throw, you only take half. If you succeed, you take no damage. But because you did not succeed, you only take half. So you are okay. Alexander saved, and he has the same thing as you, so he does not take any damage. But
Wait, so I already took off the 29 from my health.
So go
Do I
ahead and
just do half?
heal. Yeah, go ahead and heal half of that back because you only take half from your ability that you have. And the people that were like bystanders in it are fucking decimated. They're dead.
Oh!
Eileen, you take
Ashley's still alive.
Eileen, you take half of 29. And Draven's
We
going
did
to
15.
Okay, perfect. That's fine. And then Sylvia, you take 29. Okay.
I have 11 health, but I have a potion of greater healing. And
So it is now Sylvie's turn. That was just a reaction.
okay, so can I take my potion?
Yeah, if you'd like to take your potion, you may go ahead and roll the healing on that as you chug
Okay,
it
it's-
down.
4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Okay, 4d4. So you can click the d4 4 times and then roll that and then add 4.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So you get back 16 health.
Better than nothing. Okay, and then I can do anything now, right?
Yep. So that was just a bonus action to take a potion. So you still have your full action.
Okay. I am gonna do... I'm gonna have to get closer to her. And I'm gonna do shocking grasp.
Okay. Roll to hit.
15?
does not hit. Her armor class
Darn.
is 17.
Well. I tried to get it.
All right. It is her turn.
Mhm.
Question.
What's up?
The advantage after my guiding bolt, would that advantage help the 15 number at all or no?
Is it you hitting or is it someone else hitting?
It says that any and the next attack roll made against it.
Okay, so yeah,
before
that
the
would
end
work.
of my next turn.
Yeah, that would work for Sylvie. So Sylvie, roll that again. See if you hit this time.
Roll the. Wait. Oh,
Roll to
okay.
hit again, because you get advantage. A nat 20. Go ahead and roll damage. You double. It should. If you rolled on shock and grab it, it should already try and double it. It should be green. Yeah.
It's blue, but yeah. So
Yeah.
to
Go
change
ahead. Yeah.
color.
Go ahead and roll it. So it should just add that double. Ooh. 19 shocking damage. That's crazy. And she's not looking good, but it's her turn. So, Mirabella is going to step forward. Like right there. And then a 5-foot area here. Sorry. I'm trying to think of what she's gonna do. She has a lot of spells.
No, you're fine.
Oh, you know what? She's gonna be petty. She's going to not move forward. She's gonna look right back at you, and you see the same magic you just used against her, and she's going to attack you with Shock and Grasp. She's a little catty like that.
She gonna come for me?
Yeah, so she's gonna... It's not great, not a great roll for her.
Oh.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay, she misses. It's her turn. Lyra.
Okay. I'm far as hell. Can I do a little dashy do?
Yeah. Well, you're only like...
Am I still?
You're 38 feet away, basically. So we'll say 35.
What do I have? 30? All right. So can I guess I can move to... I'm pretty much like up to right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay
Do you have anything
somewhat
ranged?
in a range. Yeah, I got my short bow that I can use.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I can't see.
Ooh,
The dice rolled.
doesn't
can't
hit. You need a 17.
Advantage or no?
Yeah,
Alright.
she does get advantage because she is focused on Sylvie. So we'll say you have advantage.
So one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's better. Yay, advantage, yay! Okay. So, damage.
6 damage.
Pa, 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 pa.
All right, she falls to a knee.
Just one, not both.
She falls to a single knee. And you see her mask that she has. It's like a deep purple. You see it start to like seep deeper and deeper into her skin. And she is like kind of breathing heavy and she goes, "No, No, no, no. He promised me power. And as you see this
Pooh!
mask start going in and deeper into her skin, it starts to like, you see like her face kind of like get those corruption kind of veins going on as it goes deeper, and you see her right arm kind of contort and like bend backwards, and like you hear the snapping sound of her bones as she starts to transform.
What?
Phase 2.
And she's going to turn into
Oh no.
Oh,
We are in a ball. That's great.
She's so hairy
she turns
now.
into the beast.
Oh, okay.
And it's Draven's turn.
Well, we have a beast of our own named Draven.
Yeah, we do.
That's true.
Yo, 1v1? We'll see who's the better beast.
Actually, it's the beast's turn. He actually rolled higher. She actually rolled higher. It is. I'm gonna use the stat block of a jackal wear.
What is that?
It's like a werewolf jackal. I don't know. I found it. I thought it looked cool.
Wackle.
It's going to stare deeply into Draven's eyes. It's going to use sleep gaze. The jackal-ware gazes at one creature it can see within 30 feet of it. Hi, Tifa. The target must make a DC 10 wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target succumbs to a magical slumber, falling unconscious for 10 minutes. Or until someone uses an action to shake their target awake. Okay. So, Draven's going to roll. Draven, because he's human, he can be put to magical sleep. And what was it? Con save?
Yeah.
Ooh, he is asleep.
Well,
You see Draven kind of like fall to the ground. He is passed out. And let's see. That's its turn. It is Draven's turn. He's asleep. He does nothing. Alexander's turn. And Alexander is going to curse softly to himself and cast a firebolt.
Was that the only thing he knows?
It's his strongest thing, okay?
Okay. If it's the strongest, okay. I was just curious if it
11
was
to
the only one.
hit. It does not hit. So Alexander misses. It kind of whizzes past the beast. Eileen, it's your turn.
I am going to. You said we have to shake him awake.
Yeah, you have to use your whole action to do that.
That's fine by me.
All right, so you're gonna.
We need him.
How are you gonna shake him awake?
Wait. What's the word? I'm looking for it. It is spiritual weapon.
That's how you're gonna wake him up?
I'm gonna make spiritual hands. Hands are a weapon too, aren't they? They can be if you put them in a fist.
Are you gonna slap him?
Is what?
Are you gonna slap him awake?
Yeah, grab his shoulders, go what, and then go ba ba.
Okay.
in that order.
But it's not abuse in a relationship because I didn't do it.
How much
I didn't
damage
do
does
it.
your unarmed strike do?
Oh yeah, you're right. We could just do that. Unarmed does 3.
Okay, so Draven's gonna take 3 damage.
Do I cast the hands though?
He's awake. All you have to
Oh.
do is just shake him, but you slapped him.
Oh, damn.
Where?
She just wanted to double check, you know.
Yeah, gotta make sure.
You're like, get the fuck up!
She's gonna give him a spiritual handy.
That's crazy.
And sometimes you
That's
gotta do
wild.
what you gotta do, okay?
Okay, so Draven's awake. You still have a bonus action you can do if you'd like.
Yes, I am going. Oh, I lost. There it is. I am going to. It's a 1BA, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word for
Okay.
Nick. Sorry, Sylvie.
Sylvie, okay. How much does she get back?
And 13.
13. Okay, you get back 13 health.
Thanks.
I got you, girl.
All right. And Sylvie, your turn.
Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I gotta make sure I don't use all my spell slots. That's what I think. Cause I like using my spells. This is tempting. Okay, for now, I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp again.
Okay.
Wait, what was I supposed to do again? Was I supposed to just roll it?
It hits. Yeah, you did the
Okay.
to hit, and then you do the damage.
Okay.
9 damage. Oh, it dropped my thing. It fell on my lap though. Oh wow. Uh-oh, you guys are in trouble. Okay. Okay, you see that it is effective. Your magical damage hits it, and it kind of like recoils in pain. Now Lyra, your turn.
Okay. Can I make my way around to behind her?
Okay.
The beast. Ooh. And I am gonna. Would this be considered a sneak attack? Or no?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do my short sword.
Okay.
Is that also an advantage?
Yeah.
Okay. So hit it twice. The damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's definitely gonna hit. See if you get a nat 20 though. Okay. Go ahead and do damage.
Okay. It and then a sneak attack.
All right. As your short sword makes contact with the beast, it does absolutely nothing.
Oh, great. Okay. Lovely. I tried.
You see it make contact with her skin, and it definitely slices through, but it starts to close up instantly.
Oh.
That's not good.
It's his turn. Her turn. I keep saying his. No, she's ugly, but
Oh.
Oh my god, I get it.
what?
She was a beauty.
She had the yellow dress.
Are you serious? You just
It's a ball. You had the floating weapon.
Dang, where's the
I
beauty?
saw the yellow dress and the brown hair. I said,
I didn't notice. I
You are
saw
so
the
funny.
beast and I was like, where's the beauty?
She was the beauty and she's the beast.
Oh,
That's great.
plot twist.
Okay.
That's great.
It has a thing called Pack Tactics, and it has advantage when it is near an ally, and we're gonna say that the people under control of the masks are its allies. So it's going to roll at advantage, and it's going to turn around and attack Lyra with a bite. Does 15 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna take 5 damage. No, 4 damage.
4?
4 damage. And then it's going to... Oh, that's it. It only gets 1. Okay, that's its turn. So now it is Draven's turn. He's going to rage again because he lost his rage. And he's going to recklessly attack with a 17 to hit, which hits it.
Wow.
And he's going to do 15 damage. And then he's going
you
to
were worried
attack
about him.
again.
You said he's gonna attack again?
Yeah. And he's going to hit.
How
With
come
7.
when I hit, she heals?
1, 2. She didn't heal.
Oh.
It just your weapons just don't do anything to it. In fact, actually,
It's probably just like poking it with a
Draven's
toothpick,
weapon
huh?
doesn't do anything to it.
Wait, so
So,
nothing happened?
Fantastic.
It's actually not gonna. Yeah, I thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Draven's weapon does nothing. You see it.
So we can
it-
basically
him
only use
hit.
magic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay,
Draven
yeah,
doesn't have a magical weapon. Alexander's
What did
gonna
he-
use his firebolt. It's gonna hit, so he's gonna do damage. 12 damage. That definitely does damage. Fire damage hurts it. All right, Eileen, your turn.
Damage. Only magic?
Yep.
I realized how minimal attacks I actually have. Okay,
I have a lot,
I'm
so
gonna-
don't let me die.
I got you. I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
If I do this and I make a weapon, it's still magic.
Yeah,
Yes?
it's magic. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Can I move first?
Yes, if you'd like.
Okay, I move in front of the beast, and then I cast spiritual weapon, and it says, the force appears within range in a space of your choice, and you can immediately make one melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of the force.
Okay.
So I'm too dainty for a sword. So I think, I'm gonna make... Let's make a pizza cutter.
Okay.
Like, dual pizza cutters.
All right.
And-
Roll to hit with your pizza cutters.
Okay. Oh no, sorry, the +6. Sorry, that was damage. Oh,
I need to
No.
hit first.
yeah, wrong one.
Oh yeah, hits. Now you can roll me damage.
Okay.
Okay, 8 damage.
Slice
Okay.
them up.
Anything else you'd want to do?
Can I step away now? He's scary.
If you step away, you're gonna provoke an attack of opportunity, and the beast will be able to hit you.
Disengage.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. So she doesn't have disengage like Lyra does.
Oh.
Yeah, Lyra can use it as a bonus action. Eileen can only use it as an action. She already used her action, so she cannot do that. So Sylvie, it's your turn.
Wait, I didn't use a bonus action, did I?
No, you can't
Is
use
it
it
too
as a
late?
bonus action.
You can't.
No. I didn't use a bonus action, did I?
No, but you can't. Your character cannot use disengage as a bonus action.
No, not disengage. Can I heal Lyra?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna heal Lyra.
Okay. How much?
She seems like she's hurt.
Yeah.
I can't touch her, so not that one. Healing word. Regain hit points 2d4. Plus the modifier.
Okay, so
10.
you heal her 10.
Beautiful.
All right, Sylvie's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do shocking grasp again since that worked last time, right?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I didn't hit. Oh.
The sun is in my eyes.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I should use like a. All right. I'm just gonna take a. Okay, can I move?
You
Is
would
it-
provoke
is it
an
gonna-
attack of opportunity, but you can if
Okay,
you'd
that's
like.
what I thought. No. I'll just stay and pass my turn.
Okay. Did you? Oh, the shocking grasp does hit.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. Her AC
Oh.
is no longer higher now that she's turned into the beast.
oh.
So
Okay. I forgot. Okay,
9
it's 9 then.
damage. Okay. She's not looking great. You do, by the way, I didn't really describe this, but you do see like the corruption kind of coursing through her body. And the mask is gone completely, so it literally like transformed her. So, Lyra, your turn.
All right. Well, can I punch her? Like, I can't use many of my swords.
Only magic will work.
Yeah, I don't think she actually has
anything.
any magic, unfortunately.
No.
I would just move away if I were you.
But then it'll attack her.
She can disengage though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I guess I might just have to disengage.
Okay.
And
And where
back
are you
up.
going?
I am. You know what? I am going to disengage and go behind my mans in case anybody needs potions.
Okay. It is the
I'm
beast's
gonna-
turn.
Grab his butt for a little smack for encouragement. You got this, fireball, daddy.
Tifa. let me do
tail.
one round. Use your tail.
Yeah.
She went.
You're just wagging.
Can I get a hoo? Yeah. The beast is going to try and attack Eileen, but it fails. It only got like a 9 to hit. So that is its turn. Draven. I don't think he really has anything either. So Draven's just gonna like step back just a little because he can't really do much. And then Alexander's gonna fucking firebolt.
Yeah, fucking fireball again and again and
And
again
again.
and again.
Alexander. He does not hit. He got on that one. Eileen, your turn!
Performance anxiety. It's okay.
I'm gonna let Tifa out really fast. She's yelling at me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do guiding bolt.
Okay, what are you doing?
Guiding bolt. Does
Guiding
a 10
bolt.
hit?
No.
Okay. That's fine.
Do we know what it is?
What?
Like what we need to hit?
It's a
I think
12.
it's 11.
You only need 12.
Okay, that's what I thought because I was like a 14 hit. So okay, I knew it was like somewhere in between then.
Eileen, anything
Oh, is it
else?
still my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, no. no. I didn't
Oh,
hit.
Okay.
That's it.
Done? Okay.
Silly.
no,
I'm so sorry. I was like,
Bro, like-
dang, is anything gonna
I
happen?
thought you were thinking about what you're gonna do. Okay, Sylvie.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Is it possible for me to cast Moonbeam again? Make sure that me and Eileen aren't in it?
Yeah, you can kind of cast it in the back. Of
Alright,
her.
I'm doing
Ashley may be in it.
Nah, you'll be fine. I keep making
No,
squares
it's
instead
kind
of
of small,
circles.
yeah. It's not very big.
Yeah, you can like do that.
Okay, that works. Okay, so it's a con 13.
Okay. It doesn't have any saving throw. It got a 2.
$17.
Ooh. 17. As you watch the beast fall, this moonbeam devastating to it. That's very sci-fi. It is a sci-fi base, but like it wasn't very sci-fi until I did the victory sound. That's funny. As the beast falls, you see everyone around you in the ballroom, their masks suddenly come off.
Everyone that's alive, anyway.
The masks fall to the floor. The commoners and nobles and everyone that were in here kind of collapse, out of breath, their feet bleeding from how long they've had to dance for, and how many blisters they have on their feet. One person, particularly in a blue dress, is breathing heavily on the floor, and she goes, "Oh my God, that was terrible."
Which one of you is Ashley?
And she goes, "Oh, that's me."
You're late for work.
She goes, "Oh my God, how long have I been here?"
2 days.
2 days? That must mean it's
Yeah.
Sunday. That's auction house day. Oh my God. Brizzle's gonna be so upset. Thank you.
Very.
I've gotta go.
Wait, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
What?
You have something that we need, and we just saved your life. Would you mind doing an exchange for us?
Look, come to the auction house. I have to set up. We can discuss it there, okay?
Sounds great.
And she kind of
See
like
there.
limps and waddles off. Everyone else kind of like, they're gonna start just leaving. But the beast, her body is on the ground.
Let's loot it.
All right, you loot the body.
let's what? Loot?
Do it an
Okay.
investigation check if you're looting the body. I think Sylvie said it, so Sylvie, give me an investigation check.
Nat 20.
All I'm gonna say is that I danced better than her.
You did. You were way better.
Thanks, girls.
Okay, so the first thing you find is a little purple marble. It looks very familiar.
Ooh.
Like the one we need
Like
to
the one
get
in the door?
into the door or the gates to get to
Whatever
different
that thing
areas
was?
underground.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm writing this
Wait,
down.
for the
writing
door or
this
the
down.
gate?
You would recognize it as one of the marbles that takes you to where it opens the door to get into the vault way.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you would have
Okay,
to
okay.
do what you did before and follow where it takes you. But you do now have one of those. You also see you see a well,
Mac,
I didn't plan for the looting part, obviously. I'm just looking here. Hold on. I'm picking which one I want to give you. Ooh, this one's cool. There is a dancing short sword. I'm gonna go ahead and just add that to Lyra's equipment
Well, thank you.
because I think she's the only one that can really use a short sword. This is a I'm gonna read it out loud for you. You can take a bonus action to toss this magic weapon into the air. When you do so, the weapon begins to hover, flies up to 30 feet, and attacks one creature of your choice within 5 feet of itself. The weapon uses your attack roll and adds your ability modifier to do 2 damage rolls. While the weapon hovers, you can take a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you as part of the same bonus action. You can cause the weapon to attack one creature within 5 feet of the weapon. After hovering, a weapon attacks for the 4th time. It flies back to you and tries to return to your hand. If you have no hands free, the weapon falls to the ground in your space. If the weapon has no unobstructed path to you, it makes a move as close to you as it can before it falls to the ground. Also ceases to hover if you grasp it or are more than 30 feet from it.
That's the short sword?
Yep.
Ooh.
So I
Nice.
equipped that for you, so now you have a cool short sword. There is also... a really cool looking great axe.
What is that?
It looks really nice and fancy. So I'll add that to Draven.
I was gonna say, can we give it to one of them?
This great axe is the vicious great axe, and when you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, its target takes an extra 7 damage of the weapon's type. So it is a magical great axe now.
Hell
so
yeah.
if he gets a nat 20, he does more damage.
Dang.
Beast to a C, goddammit. And then you also find a key. A gold intricate key.
Wonder where this is goes to.
Key.
A gold
key.
intricate key. If you would like to make a perception check as to see where the key would go, you may do so
doing
in this
that.
room.
Oh, any of us or?
Any of you?
I got 16.
Eileen, instantly you're like, gold key, gold chair.
Oh.
Like the
Look.
one in this room.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's a
You
hole.
got-
La, 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 la.
You literally rolled almost exactly what you needed. It's a hard roll.
That's funny.
So you walk up to the gold chair that matches the gold key, and you see at the, like, where your feet would be, like, in front of, you see a little keyhole.
Oh. Click.
And you click it open, and you see piles of gold inside of the chair. As it also is a chest. And you gain 4,000 gold.
God no! We're rich! God
Now, Grizzle.
We're eating
We can go
steak
shopping?
tonight!
We can go shopping?
Yes.
Do I add that or are we splitting it?
You guys
Or-
can split it however you want.
You can just hold on to it all. You're just gonna buy
You're
stuff
our
anyway.
bank.
This
Your
true.
sugar mama.
Oof. Oh my god, that's a lot of money.
All right.
It's heavy in your pockets, scary heavy pockets.
Jaeger.
Okay, now,
Yeah.
what do you do now?
We
Auction
actually
house.
I have a question.
What's up?
Auction? What?
The mask I have in my pocket. Can I cast detect magic to see if we can find out like where?
Yeah, if you go ahead and use a spell slot,
Okay.
and as you
Yeah.
cast detect magic, you see that there is no magic on it anymore.
I should have done that before. Okay. Well,
The
to the auction
mystery
house?
remains a mystery.
Dang
To
it!
the auction house.
All right, so you make your way. You make your way
Welcome,
back.
Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Thanks for the raid. They just finished up a boss
Welcome.
fight. You make your way back to the auction house where you see the doors are open. Hold on, let me set the scene. I forgot to do this. Where you see Ashley and Grizzle and a bunch of people already inside the auction house getting ready to attend it.
Let's step inside. Of course, Jasmine is here with Chuck. That's not a surprise whatsoever.
Disgusting. I still have her panties in my pocket.
This whole time?
We should give it to him right in front of her.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's not Jasmine's panties. It's Violetta's. I'm so down to give them to Chuck in front of
Do
Jasmine.
it.
Should we cause drama?
Yeah.
But maybe we should.
Is it us?
As you
Are
walk
we
in,
the
you
drama?
see Chuck and Jasmine. Chuck is like chatting up Jasmine, and she's just
Okay. Can we walk over to them?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey! Fancy running into you guys.
Jasmine goes from this to. Hi, lady.
Oh my gosh! Hi, Jasmine. I hope your
I
day
didn't know you'd be at
is-
the auction house today.
Small
Well,
world.
Listen, I hope you're having a good day, and if you're not,
I'm not.
I'm about to make your day so much better.
Oh,
Chuck!
what? Oh, hello, Eileen. How are you doing?
Chuck,
Did you get that?
I am doing great. And you know what? I'm about to be doing even better. Because remember when you asked me, whenever we snuck into Violetta's house, when you asked me to
Oh,
grab her panties?
What? I would
Yeah,
I would
you asked me if-
never do that.
You totally would. You asked us to see if we could grab some of Violetta's panties.
No,
oh my gosh.
I would never ask you to do that. That's dirty.
Well, you said. Yep, and you're disgusting, so it makes sense. You said
Do you
you would
want
give us
them or
1,000 gold if we were able to
Oh.
get them for you. And look,
Jasmine
have
just looks at Chuck and goes, I knew you'd never change. And she starts walking away. And Chuck's, wait! And he looks at the panties and he looks at Jasmine. He grabs the panties and then runs after Jasmine.
hey, the 1,000.
And he's Jasmine, wait! It was just a prank. I was just trying to prank. And they start walking out as Chuck is trying to chase after Jasmine.
Good job.
Thanks.
We'll collect the money.
We're gonna get our
later.
gold. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. We know where he works.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, should we sit in front row of this auction? I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab
we
a chicken
should.
leg. Maybe an
I'm gonna
apple.
grab pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, look, it's right here.
Yeah,
right here.
there's food stuck
Oh.
and like placed on tables all over the place. And you see Grizzle, he spots you and he comes over. Okay, thank you so much for getting Ashley back.
You're so welcome.
I don't appreciate. I appreciate the mocking.
I'm
Grizzle,
not mocking.
I have a lisp, okay?
So do I. Who said I didn't have one?
You
too?
didn't have a lisp earlier.
Well, I beat
Just in a
a
fight.
big
Make a
ugly
deception
before.
check,
Now I
Lyra.
do. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
And as you say, I also have a lisp. And he goes, yeah, I mean, it does sound like you do. Sorry, I assumed. Anyways, the
Yes.
auction is going to start very soon. Ashley will be doing it. So if you would like to participate, you need to go grab a paddle for the party or the group or whoever is going to be purchasing the objects. And please don't bet more than what you have because obviously you'll be in debt and I don't want to have to do a lot of paperwork.
Okay. Grizzle, we're sorry about earlier.
Thank you for apologizing. Now that yellow gem, it's gonna be a little bit before we get to that object, but you are more than welcome to check out everything in the auction house before we start, so you can kind of get a feel of what is going to be sold and what is going to be available. Okay?
Let's go look at the gem.
So just so you know,
Oh, yeah.
he does point out to you. I'm gonna just put like a little marker around stuff that is available for auction today. So it's gonna be this. It's going to be
A morning star?
these whatever. Fuck, I can't. Hold on, I should just draw.
Are you saying a whip is on auction?
Yeah,
You think Draven would like a whip?
these items. Actually,
I need to get that.
it's just these items. This is just Ashley's paperwork and stuff right here. A ball and chain, some kind of staff, and a couple more items that you can't really tell what they are until you go investigate.
Okay. Can I would I be able to detect magic? Well, the stone, the yellow stone would have magic on it, right? If it's for the mirror?
You've never detected magic on the ones that you've gotten before.
Well, we never tried. Can I try now? Should I?
If you'd like.
Girls, should I?
Do it.
Go for it.
Okay, detect magic.
Okay. Definitely has magic around it. So does the whip and the staff and the morning star.
Okay. Well, let's go investigate the items.
Let's do it.
Are we able to? Like, get up and look at them?
Yeah, he said you're more than welcome to go check it out. And the auction will be starting here soon.
Let's check out the morning
What do you
star
want to check out, girl?
first.
So the morning star, as you look at it, I'm gonna say Alexander and Draven. And Draven stays in the seat. He's just chilling. The morning star, Alexander's gonna identify it for you guys. It is a very rare morning star named Dawnbite. It appears golden and obsidian, with a spiked head engraved with sunbursts. And as Alexander is identifying it for you, it deals additional 1d6 radiant damage on hits. On crit, it blinds undead or fiends for 1 round. And it always emits light in a 10-foot radius.
Lyra, that would be huge for you. And it'll give you some magical ability.
Am I able to wield that?
I think this is more of a weapon for Eileen, actually. It's more of like a mace.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. That's kind of hot. Are you holding that big spiky thing?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Moving on to the next thing.
Yeah.
It looks like a mask, but we're gonna say it is gloves. You would see he's gonna cast Identify on one more time. These are thin black gloves with a silver embroidery of a dancing blade on it. Once per short rest, each create an illusionary sword for 1 minute, and it counts as a short sword and uses your spell casting modifier. You also gain advantage on sleight of hand and disarm checks. So it just makes a cool imaginary sword, and then you get advantage on sleight of hand and disarm.
Okay.
It's something for Lyra, right?
Yeah, it's just gloves she can wear.
Why are we trying to buy the whole
we need everything. One each.
Maybe
Now
we'll
as you
put all
walk
of our
up to
money
this
together.
one, this is a pendant and a tiny silver locket that softly whispers when it's opened. As you open it, it's like as you hear whispering sounds. Once per day, when the wearer is reduced to 0 HP, they may speak one final sentence into it, and it will send it as a spell to whoever they want. As a
We should
final
have done
goodbye.
Draven. Then I think we should get that for Draven. He's been way too close to death. It scares me.
So we're literally buying everything.
If you
If we have
can.
the money, why not?
We gotta buy the gem at least. That's a must.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
So the
Does
next
it say how much anything is yet, or no? It's an auction.
auction, so it's up for
That's right.
auction.
That's right.
Should we put all of our money together and see how much we have so we know what we can bet? Because
I have 351 gold and 5.
558.
I have 4,861. Okay.
As you
8,
walk up
9,
to the
10.
gem, Eileen, make an investigation check because you guys know what the gem cut would look like for the gems that you've been trying to get.
14.
Yeah, it looks like it would definitely fit in the mirror.
Okay. We go over to the whip. Can I call Draven over?
Yeah, you called Draven over.
Draven, look!
And Draven raises an eyebrow at you and he goes, He goes, you want me to use it on you?
Or vice versa.
Oh. Alexander walks up and he casts Identify again, and he goes, this is a whip, black leather, crackling faintly with a green rune on it. On hit, it forces a DC 15 Wisdom save or silences the target for 1 round. And it can grapple creatures up to 10 feet away with a dexterity check.
That sounds pretty good.
And then when you move over to the next item, it looks like it is it looks like a giant ball and chain, but it's connected to a pair of boots. And this pair of boots is the one that is magical from your detect magic. The soft leather boots with faint paw print patterns on it.
So my detect magic didn't detect the gem, it detected
it definitely is magical. Sorry, I forgot that.
Oh, okay.
While wearing these boots, you gain advantage on stealth checks in dim light or darkness.
Ooh.
And once per day, you may cast Pass Without a Trace on yourself only.
Okay.
That could also be good.
And
Yeah,
then
those are all really
sneaky
good
little
the
options.
last item, the staff that you see, it is a twisted whitewood staff with leaves that look like it looks like a tree branch almost. Because it has like fresh leaves that don't seem to like fall off or anything like that. You may cast Gust of Wind, Levitate, and Windfall or Wind Wall once per long rest, and while you're attuned to it, you gain a fly speed of 10 while concentrating on a spell. So if you're concentrating, you can fly. And it grants you a 1+1 spell attack roll. So you get +1 to hit.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot of options. Okay, so what do we think is most important?
Now remember, he said the gem is like 3rd or 4th in line, so you have to make sure you spend your money wisely, or you might not win the gem.
Yeah. I know how much we have
Okay.
all together. So it's literally halfway through
Let's
the
just
auction.
save all our money for the gem, and then whatever comes after, if we're like, we want it.
Now
Then we can
Grizzle
try for it.
does chime in. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a seat. We will be getting the auction very shortly. We're going to be starting with this lovely whip. The whip of Whisper Coil. We're going to be starting this auction for the whip off at 500 gold.
What? That's absurd!
And Ashley, Ashley chimes in, starting auction at 500 gold. Can I get 500 gold? 500 gold. And a noble in the front. I'm gonna, like, he raises his paddle. He goes, 550. Okay, 550. Can I get 600? 600, 600, 600. And can I get a 650, 650, 650, 650?
I don't think we should. These
Can I
people
get
got
a
money,
700, 700, 700, 850? Oh, 850. 850,
just
850.
What is this whip for?
Whoever wins, we could just rob them later. It's fine. Just remember who has it.
You're so
Going
you little
once,
thief.
going twice, and so to the gentleman in the blue shirt. Thank you, thank you.
Gentleman in the blue shirt.
Okay, next we will be selling the Morning Star Dawn Bright.
I think we should get that. I'm gonna be honest. I think that'll be huge. And not for me. Am I the only one that can wield it? Or can Sylvie wield it?
You're probably gonna get the most out of that weapon.
All right, now this is a very exceptional find. Forged in the Sunken Temple and bathed in dawn light, this radiant relic, Dawn bite blinds the wicked and purified the undead. It is an icon of holy vengeance and once wielded by the first Sun Marshal of Evergold. Let's start it off at 2,000 gold. Can I get 2,000 gold? 2,000 gold? 2,000 gold? Lady in the back, 2,000 right here.
She'll be easy to rob.
Yes, you would.
And then, the noble that bought the whip earlier, 3,000. And then the noble here on the front left, 5,000.
I look over to Draven and I'm like, do you have any money?
And Draven goes,
You're broke? What?
Betty's been feeding me for free. I shower in the waterfall. I've been homeless for like 2 years.
He can't have it all, you know?
Yep.
Something's gotta be wrong with him.
And the Dawn Bite ends up going to a commoner over here for 7,000 gold.
Commoner has that much money? No, they probably have more. We need to rob them.
Yeah.
Now, we will be doing this beautiful gem. Starting price.
Girls.
We don't really know the origins of this gem. It was located in the mines where the dwarfs are. We do know that it has some magical properties, but we don't know what. We will start this at 750. Can I get a 750? Oh, yes, the lady in the back over there. 750, 750, and no one really seems to be chiming in. 750? 750 going once, 750 going twice. Sold to the lady in the front, in the back, in the middle.
Woo! I was scared.
That was scary.
We would have fought for it.
All right, now they're going to do the staff. One second. Let me mark off which ones I haven't done, so I don't forget.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so
Okay, go to the bathroom.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay, those are the ones that are done. Okay. Okay, we'll just take a quick... I know we haven't done a break, but...
Yep.
Go ahead. Let's go do like a quick, 5-minute. Just a pee and everything.
Yep.
Okay, gonna release my pee.
Yep. BRBs, guys. 1 second. Break time.
Oh, did we all take a break?
Yeah, we just went ahead and did like a 5-minute.
Oh, okay.
Look at this dog.
Dog! Ow! Oh, okay, bye.
She didn't want to hang out.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Damn. Did the girls buy anything else while I was gone, or we didn't
No,
get there yet?
they just went to go pee as well.
Oh, okay. Whew. We're moving on along here. I'm hilarious. What did I do?
Ooh, a Capri
Be hilarious?
Sun.
Well, thank you. The most important fight? It's okay. You can watch stealing old women. Who's stealing old women? That's crazy. Or are you calling us old
I
women
didn't
that are
get a
stealing?
snack. I'm waiting for Getty to get me tacos. Oh, you
Mm.
tried to call me 40 minutes ago.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Snack report, everyone go.
See what
I
he
don't
wants.
have anything. Oh, stealing from. Yeah.
Okay.
I could get cereal.
I have Talenti
Should I get cereal?
sorbet.
Damn.
Cereal sounds fire.
He didn't answer.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get cereal.
Okay.
Oh, my belly. My belly.
All right. So, the next object that's going to be sold is the staff. Ashley comes up. From the cliffs of Aaron's spine comes a staff kissed by the storm. Galebinder's branch. Bend the wind to your will and lift yourself skyward and command the battlefield like a god of the gale. We open the bidding at 2,500 gold pieces.
Oh shit.
2,500?
2,500, and a nobleman goes,
Imagine.
2,500 right here.
What the heck are people doing with this stuff?
We have a dragon now that maybe fly with.
3,000.
I think we need to spend our money.
No, you don't think so?
Nope.
I'll spend it.
4,000.
I think we absolutely need, you know?
Okay, 4,000 going once, 4,000 going twice. Sold to the gentleman in the front, and she hits the gavel. She has a little gavel that she uses. The next item. Are you guys interested in anything else, or do you want? If you're not gonna buy anything else,
I don't think so.
okay, we can skip this then.
Okay.
So,
We're
The
gonna go
auction-
shopping instead.
ooh. The auction ends. And Grizzle comes up to the people that purchase things. Ashley said that the gem will be a gift. Because you did save her life. It's just we have to have the auction to make people happy. So, we will not be taking any money from you. And that she says thank you very much, and he hands you the gem.
Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you for
crazy.
bringing back my Bosch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go collect the rest of your money. So you ladies have a good rest of your day.
Goodbye,
Thanks, you
Grizzle.
too.
And he
Hope you can
walks
feed
off
your
and he starts collecting, and you hear him in the background talking to people. Yes, there is a 10% fee. That's not new. You do have to pay the 10% on top of what you just auctioned. It's in the fine print on the wall over there. And
Yeah, we
then,
did that.
where are you guys gonna
What
go now?
We got the gem. Let's go take it to the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hope this wasn't for nothing.
so you go
Hopefully.
back
True.
to the Dragon Flagon Inn.
Ooh, Lyra, we got the gem for free, by the way.
Yeah. For saving
Oh.
her life. They gave it to us
Oh.
as a gift.
1 second, let me check something.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. You head back to the Dragon Flagon Inn. And
Ooh.
you guys are all there. Oh my god, sometimes this thing doesn't work great. It doesn't like me.
Coming for a slumber.
I can't move people. Okay, whatever. You'll have to move people because I can't do it. So, you walk in, it's bustling. There's a bard singing as normal. You smell
Sounding
the
beautiful,
delicious
bard.
food, almost like toasted bread and toasted nuts. It kind of fills
Ooh.
the area, and it just smells really good. It's kind of warm in here today.
Nice and cozy. Very cozy, yeah.
Love
Well,
that.
let's go check on our
can go-
animals and
Yeah, let's
check out
go-
this gem.
Settle in, do that, and then maybe we can eat after.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, ladies! Did you find your gem?
Those friars.
We sure did.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
Stella
I'm
is
stuck.
curled up with Lily on the bed.
Oh, thank you.
They are cuddling on the bed together.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's so cute.
You can't move it either. It's like bugging out. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like bugging out.
I'm just gonna
I-
refresh it.
Yeah, me too.
I
Okay.
love you.
There we go.
I got you.
All right.
All right, so
Thanks.
Maeve is like writing in a journal when you walk in, and she looks up. Oh, how was the auction house?
Ooh, what a
Ooh,
mission.
something.
You've been gone all day.
It was quite the process.
Yep.
It was a lot of
We
work.
had to. Ashley, the auctioneer, we had to go save her because she was under a spell in the, what is it, Forever Time Ball?
The endless ball?
Masquerade ball.
The endless ball. Everyone there, the masks were stuck to their face. Their feet were bleeding.
Oh my god.
And because
Maribel.
they've been dancing for days.
Maribel.
Yeah. Yeah. She had them all under a spell, and she was also under a spell, and then she turned into a beast.
She was always
And then
so
we had to kill her.
pleasant last time I saw her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to kill her.
Well, she's dead now, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes, indeed.
Well, may I see the gem? And she takes it. She goes, who wants to do the honors? Me?
No, I was grabbing it back.
Oh, you're going
So I
back.
gave it to her. Grab it back.
All right.
No. What?
As you place it into the socket in the mirror, it fits perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And you start seeing a swirl, a vision, like you normally do. You see, a red
Notes.
gem,
Red
Red gem. Okay. The same one?
but it's sitting on a pile of grass. And it starts
Okay.
zooming out, and you see some rubble, some rocks. It starts zooming out more and more. As it starts moving out more and more, you start seeing more debris and rubble, and then you start seeing blood kind of tracing along in like a circle, almost like a sigil. And as it zooms out more and more in the vision and the mirror, you see Violetta. And she starts walking
Dead?
towards the gem in the grass. And you now that it's zoomed out more and more, you start seeing the stadium seats in the background of the dog.
The race?
The racetrack. And Violetta grabs the gem, and you see her talking to someone, but you can't hear what she's saying. And as it zooms out more and more, you see Rogue. walking up to her. And Violetta hands her the red gem. And Rogue takes it. And they start having a conversation.
We can't hear it, right?
You
They're in
cannot hear it.
cahoots.
But Rogue gives something to Violetta. And then Violetta sits down where the sigil is, right in the center. She is covered in blood. But she seems fine. She's not hurt.
So not her blood.
And then the mirror vanishes. Not the mirror, but the vision of the mirror in the mirror vanishes.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Those two are up to some
Maeve
dark
is like,
stuff.
that's at the Speedway. Is that real time?
It should be.
I'm gonna assume so.
Wasn't the red gem on that beast we saw last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
I wonder if he's dead.
Well, now Rogue has 2.
Rogue scares me. You know how strong she is?
We need to be ready
I
for that.
remember you coming back very hurt. Maybe
Yeah,
you
Draven almost
maybe you guys
died.
should go try and stop them at the Speedway. I mean, the place looked absolutely destroyed. And I do have a little scene, you guys, a little thing. This is
Oh.
what you saw.
Oh.
So you saw Violetta in
What
the
happened to
center.
this place?
There's just bones everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Are these dogs?
My dogs! I was gonna break them out. I never did.
We gotta go check on them.
So there's actually no skeleton bones. It's just all debris. It's like rubble and
Oh,
rock.
Okay,
There's-
okay. Ooh,
No, it's just like
Scared.
sticks of like from the stadium.
You thought those were dog bones?
yeah.
That would be that would be
think so.
crazy.
With the blood?
Yeah, but
At the
there
dog
is blood
Mm,
all over in the grass, making a sigil in the grass.
Whose blood is that? Maybe it's the beast. So I don't know.
And in
I don't know.
the mirror, you saw Rogue and her having a conversation kind of close, and then Rogue turned and started walking away. But that's all you got to see.
Let's head to the stadium.
yeah, let's go. Should we?
Well, we need a rest.
Yeah.
Maeve goes,
Maybe
but if
and
you rest, they'll be gone by then, and whatever they're up to.
Oh, then we gotta go.
we have to fight them. And we're
Are we doing
bad.
this again? Are we doing this again? Fighting without resting? Oh,
No.
Well-
we have to, or we're gonna lose her. Rogue is gonna pay for what she did.
Imagine being like, oh, they're casting a spell, but we gotta take a nap. Let's go! We gotta. End this
Maybe
for
we
once
don't
and for all.
engage. Maybe we don't engage. Maybe we just peek over the stadium seats and we try to stay stealthy and just see what's happening. Because we don't have any more vision, but we need to know what we're up against. What is going on? That's
That
the
makes
only
sense.
way we'll be able to stay ahead of this, is if we know what they're up to.
I'm down to spy on them. Not
Yeah.
down to fight because she'll kill
No.
us.
Okay. So you
No more
guys
blood
are making a
ritual.
plan. So you're going now. You're gonna try and sneak into the stadium.
Yes.
Okay. I need everyone to give me a stealth check as you make your way towards the stadium. As you get closer and closer, you kind of notice the Spotted Speedway area is definitely just kind of abandoned looking for some reason. Last time you were here, it was bustling with people. There were I'm zooming in. There were like people walking all around, but it is late. It is late in the night. And it is dark. So as you make your way up and through, you get into the stadium, no issues. It's unlocked.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
We brought the boys, right? We filled them in, or
yeah, the boys are with you. I'm gonna find the right music. Hold on. Okay. As you start kind of sneaking down into the stadium, you see Rogue and Violetta. Violetta's just standing in the center, and Rogue is more off to the side near like a staircase that has opened up. It goes down. And give me a perception check, Sylvie. Two nat ones in a row? Oh my god. You don't really see anything. And when you're kind of like zooming, like kind of like leaning in to see if you kind of see something in the staircase going down. But you kind of stumble, and with that nat one on the stealth check, you make a bunch of rocks fall down the stadium a little bit and make a lot of noise. And Rogue laughs and goes, I told you they would come, Violetta.
Oh.
I said.
did she just trap
And-
us?
Rogue holds up the 2 gems and goes, I think they're looking for these. You have to come and get them. And she steps down the stairs and goes into a doorway that opens and closes. When the door opens, you immediately can tell it's one of the marble doors.
Oh, thank God. We have a marble.
And
We have a
then
marble.
Violetta, standing in the center of this bloody sigil, takes out a knife and cuts her hand and lets it drip. And she watches it fall and she goes, this is what happens when you take everything from me. As the blood starts moving from the sigil and around her as she's casting a spell, and the blood kind of like makes a bubble around her, and it starts to form into something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as she turns into a Cerberus. You guys know what a Cerberus is? It's a
Big puppy?
3-headed dog. And
Three-headed
that's
big
where we're
puppy.
gonna leave off.
Classic. Oh.
There's no way.
Oh.
Oh, this is about
One
to be
head.
bad.
One for each. This is giving Kingdom Hearts at the fucking.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh dear. Well, we didn't rest.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
No, you didn't.
Chat, stay tuned for the
But
next episode
I
to see if we
will-
die.
I will tell you that if you had rested, it would have been really bad.
Oh, it would have been worse.
Would it have? Wait,
All right,
what
so this is best case
Can
scenario.
you tell us or no?
I'm not gonna tell you what ifs. It would have made you cry.
Oh. Uh-oh.
That's it. I know where that. I know what that leads
want
to. I
anybody
know what that means. I know what. Yeah.
Thank you guys
I'm
for
good not
watching,
resting.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
So what? The 4th is what we're gonna
dear.
play next.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
The
I will be going
4th.
on a trip on the
Yes.
18th. So unless
We can maybe do.
unless we want to play next week or whatever. But I will be gone if we do like the bi-weekly. I will be missing one in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
I only stream on Wednesdays now, so
We can discuss it. We
Yeah.
can make an announcement on when, but I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I will be gone on a day that lands on a
Okay.
D&D day. But I'll be good on the 4th, and then maybe we can do like the 11th if we're still good for that or something. But we can figure it out.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
We are getting close to the end of the campaign, unfortunately. But
Already?
yeah, I know.
It's been a while. It's been since January.
It was never meant to be like a super long campaign,
I was
so
pregnant when we started, and now I'm almost halfway through pregnancy.
yeah. I'm like,
That's
okay, Nikki's
crazy.
gonna have her baby soon. I have to make sure we finish this because or else we're never gonna finish it.
Oh,
Yeah, girl.
that's so sad.
That was fun.
Let's go.
What a wonderful journey.
We're not buff
excited to
enough. What are we gonna do?
Girl,
I don't
I can
know.
barely do a push-up.
Yeah.
So we're fucked.
What's everybody's HP at right now?
What?
What's everybody's HP at?
I'm at 35 out of 48,
43.
which isn't too bad.
I'm at 40.
Oh, you guys are fine.
I'll
Yeah, it's
focus
just
on
a three-headed dog.
I don't have a lot of
yeah, one
spell
head
slots
for each
left.
of
That's
us.
the one part I'm nervous about.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Fine. Is anyone staying
Yeah.
on, or are we gonna raid out?
No, I gotta make dinner and go lay down.
Yeah,
Is anyone
that's
streaming
true.
tomorrow?
No, I'm covers.
I'm streaming tomorrow.
You're streaming tomorrow? I'll probably be streaming tomorrow.
If I stream,
Yeah.
it's gonna be during the day because I gotta go visit a friend and hang out with her. So we'll see if I wake up early enough.
Cool. All right. Who we raiding?
Let's see.
Give Serby some food. Oh, dude.
Play him some music. We got a bard. Lull him to sleep. Like Harry Potter.
Mac, no self-promoting. That's rude.
Yeah.
Matt.
You're
You know,
on
Matt,
the one track.
don't listen to these bitches.
That's crazy.
Max
girl.
wants to get another band. It's crazy. Okay.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was fun. Oh my god, it feels
It was
good
nice
to have
to
D&D
do this
back.
again.
Oh,
I
yeah, it was
know.
fun. Yeah.
Y'all
Dang
just let me
it.
know who we're gonna raid, and I'll go there.
I'm looking.
Drop my socials in the chat. Please go subscribe to my reaction YouTube. I want to get to 8,000 subscribers.
Do it, guys.
please.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Follow
Join
all
our
the
Discords if you want. Join the Discords.
Discords. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, now I want to know what happens.
Gotcha.
I know.
I
We
gotcha.
got. We got.
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna go play some Disney.
I'm gonna hope and
Hell
pray Getty
yeah.
brings me tacos.
Oof.
I'm gonna make
Fire.
food. And
Do we
then I'm
want to
gonna
raid
go get
Ashlyn?
ice cream?
I'm so down.
Let's raid
Oh, sure.
Ashlyn. She's on.
Yeah. Sick. Let's go. What is it? Dreamlight? Disney Dreamlight? Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Okay, I've got it ready to go. Whenever you guys are.
Mine too.
Mine's being so slow.
What's going on with my
Hold
hair?
on.
Your hair. I gotta give myself a new band-aid.
Yeah, you do. I can't believe you did that.
Is it bleeding through?
Yeah, girl. Bad.
Ooh.
You
I
probably
can't.
can't see it, but it's
can't.
it's yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to send it.
Me too.
Me too.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye everyone.